So y'all know we started off on that the Diddy trial, and I haven't been on it since like I heard it reached a verdict. You know, I be listening to the radio all day, not regular radio like sports radio and shit like that, but every now and then they drop a little bomb in there. And, the Diddy trial, the Diddy. I said, hold on, I gotta get back on that. So that's what we're gonna do real quick and see what they're talking about. Is this shit over yet? Um, Diddy trial 3 days ago. 19 hours. Diddy found guilty. Oh, oh. All right. Well, let's go here real quick. This joint said Diddy found guilty of transporting prostitutes facing sentencing. When that was 19 hours ago, 3 days ago, 3 days ago. Well, this is the newest one. Let's see what they're talking about.
We begin with breaking news. Jurors have reached a partial verdict in the Sean Diddy Combs sexual misconduct trial. The jury reached a verdict on 4 of the 5 counts, but is stuck on the top charge, racketing conspiracy, a charge that could send Combs to jail for life.
The judge has ordered the jury to resume deliberations in the morning. KTLA's Jennifer McGraw is live in the KTLA News Center with the breaking details and the next steps in the case. Good evening, Jen.
Hi, Sharon. John, this was a quick comeback by the jurors who only just started deliberating yesterday. They say they've come to an agreement on 4 of the 5 charges, but cannot come to an agreement on count 1, racketeering conspiracy.
Okay. Therefore, the judge can tell you go back and continue talking and figuring it out. So then, what it either has, it can't be impartial. So what we got to get either all yes we all agree or all no we don't agree. So it just can't be split. And you just take the other 4 charges. See, I don't know law like that, but the judge making you go say, okay, like if they came back and said, yeah, we think he's guilty, I would feel like y'all forced them to, like, I don't know.
Sean Diddy Combs closer to learning his fate. Will it be life in prison or instead just years behind bars? After the jury came back in less than 10 hours of deliberating, saying they had a split verdict.
And in my opinion, it probably doesn't bode well for Sean Combs.
Legal expert Allison Treasel weighing in, saying the charges of sex trafficking and prostitution are arguably guilty. His ex testifying of her years of abuse from Diddy, even caught on camera.
That video was undeniably upsetting. There is no question that she was brutally beaten.
But on the charge of racketeering, conspiracy that the jury is stuck on is much harder to prove.
When you think of racketeering, you think of John Gotti, you think of mafia. You don't think of a successful rap mogul. And here's the thing, they never had a co-conspirator. They never listed a co-conspirator who he was conspiring with in this criminal enterprise. And so the prosecution had those problems early on.
And while the jurors have been told by the judge to continue to deliberate and come to an agreement, Treasel says that will be difficult.
Once they have made a decision, it's going to be very hard in either direction to sway them. It's going to take almost an act of God.
If Diddy is not found guilty of racketeering, the maximum sentence he would face would depend on the other charges. Minimum sentence for sex trafficking is 15 years and transportation of prostitution is 10. But again, racketeering would be life.
That's 25
so stay
years.
tuned.
That's 25 years. What are they talking about? Like, that's damn near gonna be Buddy life. He's 50 years old. We talking about if the minimum, they said the minimum was 15 or the max. It don't even matter if he caught the minimum being 15 or if they said the max. They're gonna give him whatever it is, full strength, I think. Man, that man he's not coming home. 75, 80 years old? Man, please, no. Not the way he been living. He been living too good. Now he about to go in. No, he's not gonna make it that long, bro. There ain't no way. That's life, bro. 25 years for him, 50 plus. That's life, bro. Anyhow, man, drop a comment. Tell me what y'all think the jury gonna come back with. Do y'all think they're gonna find this man guilty of this RICO, being that they could not come up with a decision together the first time. The judge made them go back in. Both sides, the defense wanted them to go back and keep deliberating, and the damn the defense and
You look so dumb right now.
they all wanted them to go back and deliberate, which is shocking to me. I thought once they came back out and said no, point blank period, this is what it is. We were split. Then they would have just went on about the other charges. But they're gonna make them come up with it. So either they can say, yeah, he's guilty of it. That's gonna make them. That's life. Then that's off gate. That's life. Right now, let's just say he was able to make it out of 25 after 25 years. Okay, he's out. He old as hell. Ain't nothing popping no more. If they come back with this RICO, that's all they need right there. That's life. And so for me, I feel like y'all trying to make them do that. If y'all tell them to go back and keep deliberating about it. So it's like, what y'all think they're gonna come back and do, man? Just drop a comment under there. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button when we put some more. I'm gonna keep up with this until we figure out what this is. Until we figure out what they're gonna come back with. But yeah, hit the notification button so you know when we post another video, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by. All love. Till next time, we out here. Peace.